Hello. Welcome. This is DJs on the beat. So this is a tutorial about how you can send audio from your DAW to OBS. So without any further ado, let's dive in. So inside your FL Studio or any DAW you're using, so you just go if I'm too fast, you can go back to the video where I'm talking about vMix and this same software. I'm using it how to send from your DAW to vMix, so you can see the full rundown of how you can go about it. So you just go and go to the plugin section here, on your master plugin actually. Then you pick on Blue Cat Audio. Then you set the port number, pick the host, do the host settings. Then you move over to your OBS. So on your OBS settings here, you just the audio. This is your mic here. On the second, we have my audio here. So you just go, then pick filters. So before you go to filters, on these settings on its own, you can see I'm picking a device I'm not using at all. Any device I'm not working with, then I can pick it. I'm using voice meter outputs here now. So then you go to your filters, you add a VST2 plugin, then I add Blue Cat connector. So then I have here with me the Blue Cat itself. So you set the buffer rate, you set the port numbers, which is 870. I'm not using 8080 as it were now. So I'm using 87, or let me see what you're going to use what's here. So we are sending 8080. Then we're going to be sending, let's change it to 8060. And this one to 8060. You can see sending the port number matters a lot. So the port number you're using will determine how audio will flow through. So now we have an input and when we play, there's going to be an input sending to this. So let's play. That's one solution. Another solution we can use is called Restream. So what does Restream look like? So you can take this off, you delete this, do that on the properties also, on the filter I mean. So you go to filters, you can take off these, you can delete this VST. So what other ones you can use? There's a plugin called Restream by a company that made Reaper. It's called Real Plugs. I will put the link below so you can download the software. So how do you use it? So the moment you put it on here, you just go to send audio /MIDI IP. So you just go to your local broadcast, you click on your local broadcast. The identifier name is very important. Any identifier name you have on your DAW, you must have it on OBS. If you don't have it, it won't work. So I'll leave it as default. Then we can close this. Go to your the line you're using. So you go to the filters, you add. So you go to your VST2, then OK. So you go for Restream. Look for Restream. So we move to standalone, then we open. So this one will receive. You can see the name is already default receive. So when we play anything from here also, it should receive the audio. So this process also works for Pro Tools, but for it to work, like I explained in the earlier video, you have to use something called a VST wrapper. VST wrapper, the VST wrapper I'm talking about is Trans VST by Sugar Byte. So you wrap the VST of this particular VST, which is Restream. So when you wrap it, then your Pro Tools can see it, then you can send audio to OBS. So I believe with this little explanation you could get it. If you can't, if you don't understand very, you can send me a comment in my DM so I can know how to explain better. Maybe I'll make a better video for you to get it very well. So with all of this, thank you and bye.